Hi everyone, Sally here. Hiya. Right, so this is a bit different, isn't it? So this time we're going to do an unboxing of an Amazon parcel, and I'm going to do a follow-up with it. I'm not sure if I'll have my craft channel up and running when I post this video, but I will definitely have it up in the near future, and I'll fill you in on that as I go along. Right, let's do the unboxing, shall we? What have we got today? Now, I am going to try and get the same products or similar from Temu, but I have this thing about me that's a bit impatient. If I want to do something, I want to do it now. So I couldn't wait for Temu. I couldn't even be bothered to look, to be honest. So I shall have to do that soon. But this is going to be amazing. It's a start of something I've been wanting to do for a while, but I went to the doctor's yesterday and I cried non-stop for an hour, and she said, what is the best way of getting you out of this blip? And I said, the last time it was therapy, it was art therapy. So she says, well, why don't we give it a go again? So that's what I'm going to do. And because I decided yesterday I was going to do it, you guessed it, Temu couldn't deliver it by today, so I had to go with Amazon. Now, before I go any further, I'm not affiliated with any of these products that I use at the moment. I'm not saying that I won't be in the future when I get to 1,000 subscribers, but at the moment, it's all my own money. So everything you see, I buy and test myself. I give you honest reviews. None of it is sponsored, and none of it is through an affiliation. So it's all my own money. And this product that you're going to see now may have the brand name on that I absolutely love. In fact, I'm sure it's going to have it on. But I didn't buy it from their website because it was more expensive than it was buying it through Amazon. So I bought it through Amazon. But I love this product so much, you can't believe it. Anyway, let's get stuck in, shall we? Let's see what we've got. Now, I must be completely honest with you. I do love this product. I've been using it for 2 years. Well, I used it non-stop for about a year, and then I had about a year where I didn't use it. Since I moved in this house, actually. But, oh, let's get rid of this box. Let's put that over there. Right, so this is it, guys. This is Aucora, and they are, there's 32 pots in here, and it's acrylic paint, but it's in the pouring medium, so which means that it's not as thick as you would normally buy it, because you're going to use it straight away. If you weren't going to use it straight away, you would mix it with a pouring medium that I normally mix up myself. This pouring medium is actually glue and water, but we'll get into that further down the road. At the moment, it's pre-mixed, it's ready to go. So let's see what we've got. Now, this has got 32 pots in it that are ready to go. There's a special on Amazon at the moment, so you could actually buy it yourself at a reasonable price. Okay, right. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so those are your 32 colours. They come in, what size are they? They are the 59.14 ml, which is 2 fluid ounces. Okay, so it's enough to do what I want to do. It's high flow. They are water-based and non-toxic. There's 32 unique colours. And that's all it says, really, but it does include metallics, which is lovely because I haven't had metallics before, so that's really good. I don't know what to say. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just it's getting a bit out of hand, isn't it, don't you think? Yeah, and it's not just one place either. We've got Hobbycraft, we've got Amazon. We've got a great big parcel here, which I'll show you in a minute. We've got Temu, we've got don't know. Don't know. What's that say? Oh, instant ink it says. HP instant ink. Oh, we'll get to that one in a minute. That's a Temu one, we'll get to that one in a minute. This is an Arteza one. This is an Amazon one, and it's Arteza paints. Sorry, that were a loud bang, wasn't it? I had to stop the video because all this arrived, and I thought, well, I can do the unboxing all together. So you've seen this one. Okay, well maybe you haven't, I don't know. And then we're back to this one. This one is an Amazon one. Oh, and can you see this big one here? Yeah, that is somewhere else. Right, and also at the end of this, I'm going to be telling you a few things that are coming up. So keep watching till the end so that you know what threads I'm going to be talking about. Because I don't know if you noticed. Let me just. Oh no, you can't see at the moment, but I've got all sorts. This is a cake stand. I'm not using it for a cake stand. Obviously, I've got the paints that I'm going to be using, so I'm going to put them up. I'm going to upload something onto this channel. But alongside it, I want to do an art channel, arts and craft, and it's going to be Entwistle Art Studio, it's called. So I'm going to be doing some things on there, and I'm going to be putting some of the Temu stuff to the test, sort of, and maybe do a comparison with the things you can get off Amazon or hobbycraft. Probably something like Hobby Lobby you've got in America. I'm not sure what it's called over there. But I know I've got some American and some Canadian viewers and some Australian viewers. So hopefully you'll be able to find similar products where you are. I'll put the links down for the UK links. I'm not sure if the link through to Amazon America, Amazon Canada, Amazon Australia, I'm not sure. But hopefully you'll be able to copy and paste the title and see if you can get it in your own country. So there's going to be lots coming up. My sister's coming up to her 60th birthday, and the one thing she really wants is an orange and black vase to match her decor in her kitchen lounge area. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be using this. I'm lethal with it. But yeah, I'll show you how it all works. There's loads coming up. And hopefully you'll support me when I get on the new channel as well. That's not live at the moment. I'm just sort of setting it up, but it will be soon. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's get started. Okay, so this is the Amazon parcel I've just got. Whenever I'm impatient for something and I want to show you, I can't always wait for Temu. Having said that, I've still got about 10 bags and boxes of Temu things still to do, but I wanted to do this because it's coming up to my sister's birthday, so I can't waste any more time. I've kept putting it off and putting it off, and it's just not on. Right, so let's see what we've got. Here's the packaging. Oh, right, okay. Right, as you all know, I've had some problems with my health recently. I've actually got to go and get some B12 injections coming up, but I've got to go on holiday first. It's not really holiday, it's just looking after some friends' cats and dogs for a short period of time, and then when I come back I've got to have the injections, and I've got to have 3 injections, Monday, Wednesday and Friday 1 week, Monday, Wednesday and Friday the second week, and then I think it rolls over to monthly, but they're B12s. And then my sister and her husband have recommended chewable calcium with vitamin D3, so I'm going to be adding that to my box of tablets. And anybody that knows me knows I hate tablets, but hey ho. So I got 2 of those because I think they were on a really good offer, and I will put the link down just in case because I don't want you to miss out. And then I also ordered some orange paint. I've got 2 lots of orange now. So this is one orange and this is another. I think this is the sort of orange she's looking for, but you can obviously mix that up with something else. This is ready to use. It's not, oh, it's a pouring one, so it's ready to use. Right. Oh, okay. Well, wow. I didn't expect this book to be this thick. It is massive. It's absolutely perfect. Now, I got this from Amazon. It's a road atlas for the UK. And the reason I got it is because of all the ideas I've got to go road camping, car camping, should I say. And I just wanted to be able to see it in hard format as opposed to your sat nav. Because your sat nav will take you from A to B, but God knows where it takes you in between. And I wanted an idea of where I'm going so that I could pop off on and off at different places in order to see, you know, local attractions. This is going to be great. I think it's, usually says it on the front, oh, 1.75 miles to an inch. So that's perfect because I still work in miles and inches. And what I wanted to do is on each one, I might even photocopy a page and make a journal out of it. That would be great, wouldn't it? Because I've done my first road trip, which is one of the playlists I'll put below. But car camping, when you're partially sighted in the UK with an electric car and a tent, because sometimes you've got to put a tent outside because some people don't like you sleeping in your car. But I just thought that'd be a good way of getting out of the house because you know when you stop and you pause and you don't know whether to put something in or not into the video, but let's have it all out. I'd really like you to subscribe and like the channel because I want to change this. I want to take this channel to the next level. I want people to be able to see that even though we've got disabilities, some have got disabilities that can be seen and some have got disabilities that can't. I am going to get a bit upset now. No, gotta stop that. I am ex-military and I am ex-corporate and I can't do the things I used to do, and I'm finding it really difficult to come to terms with that. So in the meantime, I've got to try and sort something out because between doing the art, the canvases, the jewellery, the other things, I also want to set up an Etsy store. I know I'm throwing everything out at you, but that's what's going around in my head, and hopefully something will be successful. None of it makes sense, does it? And that's another thing that's frustrating. None of it makes sense. It does to me. Trying to get across everything that's going on in my mind at the moment is really difficult. I think I just want to start again. Start again. Right, so we've got this massive book and I'm going to be putting little marks in it everywhere and just mapping out my journey and where I'm going and where I've been. Also, where I've lived. I mean, I went to 13 schools growing up, you know, so I think I'm wanting to go and visit those places again and just put a pin in the map. Do you know what I mean? Like, there, I've done that. Move on to the next. Anyway, this is going to be a whole new playlist. And so I hope you join me for that. This is going to be a whole new channel, which is arts and crafts. I hope you join me for that. Boom. Right, let's get on to the next one, shall we? We'll do this one first because this is a quick one. This is our local store. It's Hobbycraft. It's not cheap, believe me. It's a lot cheaper on Temu. But again, I wanted things now. So I've got an array of bags. I'll put the links below, and I just think they would be lovely gift bags for when I've actually done some art and crafts. And also on one of my YouTube thumbnails, it's got these bags, and they look really nice for like a background. I don't know what you call it, background scene, something like that. But anyway, that's that. I'll put the prices below, and I can't remember what they are. I found. Okay, next, sorry about the crinkling. Next, I've got some pouring medium, and it's by PBO. PBO, is that what you call it? Okay, so you mix this with raw paint, which is this. Put these two together and you get a runnier paint, and then I can work with it. And then, now this has to go back in here. I bought some wool. Now, I don't know if you know, for those of you who knit will know this, but for those of you who don't knit, when you buy wool, always make sure you get the same batch number. So on here, this is shade WD01 white, and it's got a lot number 397. I don't know if you can see that. You see that information there? It's a bit shiny, sorry. I don't know if you can see that. But, I mean, it's white is white, but it's not. Blue is blue, but it's not. So every time you get a dye lot, you know it's come from the same batch. I tend to buy all the same lot. Okay, so then I picked up some of these, which are applicators, and I think they're PVO again, are they? Yeah, PVO. And there's some applicators in there, and I'll show you those. I'll show you more on the craft stuff when I get around to doing it. Right, so it's just a long thin bottle, and you put your resin in there, and then it just means that you've got a fine, so you can do like tiny amounts. You don't have to flood the whole thing with it, whether it's a canvas or whatever. And they're quite long as well, which I absolutely think is brilliant. Oh, I've got the prices here, look. How good is that? Right, so the resin applicators, they were £7.60. The double knit yarn, that's another thing, double knit is a bit like 4-ply. And the reason I got these 3 balls of wool is because I bought the knitting machine, the round one from Temu, and I want to do a review for you on that, and how it works, how it performs, how you set it up and everything. So that's coming at a later date. This video is so full of information, I keep forgetting everything. Right, so the double knit yarn was £2.80. So 3 balls of wool at £2.80 is £8.40, and then the pouring medium PVO is £13.50. So I mean that's just that size, which is, let's have a look, it's 500ml. It's 500ml, and it's that price. So if you can imagine making that yourself with craft glue and water, and then you add that to the paint. I'll show you how it all works soon. Just bear with me. You'll see it in the next videos. You'll see how it's a lot cheaper to do it the way I do it. Okay, the crafts bags, they were £3.50, and the paper carrier bag was 20p. But there you go. So that's that. So I'm going to be taking you through all of that. I'm going to put them back in there now so I don't lose them. Okay, so we'll just leave that down there for now. Right, this one is a Temu one. So we need, well, I thought we'd need the scissors, but obviously not. Ah, okay, I know what this is. I'm going to have to tip it upside down to open this one. It's coming out. And I got this for myself, but I might actually get it as a Christmas present for a friend of mine, because I know he's got a lot of things that can go in here. Bear with me a second and I'll show you. Just get rid of all this wrapping. It's come in bubble wrap, which is nice. So this is what it is. Oh, it's even got some, it's got some styrofoam. So it looks like a big box. That's because it is a big box. Oh, this is lovely. Wow, this is really nice. It's a nice weight. Yeah. I don't know if it's got, I don't know what that is on there. I think it's paper. Yeah, I think it's got protective plastic on it. It comes out like this. Look at that, that's beautiful, isn't it? And the reason I got this is for watches and jewellery. What's that? What's that? Oh, it's got a key. Oh, how lovely is that? It's got a key. But yeah, it's a watch. It's mainly a watch box. That's what I bought it for anyway. And it's like faux leather. It's beautiful. You just pull it together there. I'll lift the top up. What we got inside? Oh, look at that. Okay, so obviously you put your watch around one of those and then stick it in there. Okay, so let's fill these up and see how many we've got. Okay, let's sit them straight for now. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's got cardboard inside to protect it. Lovely. So it's got room for 12 watches in there. It's faux leather, and then this is like felty, suede type stuff. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, that's really nice. That's for my watches, because I have got some, but every single watch I've had for my birthday or Christmas over the years has decided to stop working. Hence the fact that I haven't got a watch on. Not that I wear them very often, but it would be nice if one kept going for a while. And I think one of the things I would say about Temu watches, they don't last long, which is fair enough because you only pay like a couple of quid for them. It's more expensive to buy a battery than it is a watch on Temu. Yeah, so I'll fill this up with my nice watches, and then I have to get some batteries to make them work, don't I? I actually, thinking about that, I've got the tool of Temu to take the back off and replace the battery myself. So I could actually get some quality batteries, and then we can put them to the test and see how long they work. I've only got 1 or 2 that are really nice. I've got a Fossil. What else have I got? I don't know what else I've got. Well, you can find out with me, can't you, when I put them all in here. Because that's the other thing, organisational stuff from Temu is spot on. So that is lovely. I really like that. Okay, we'll pop that over there for now. See what we've got next. Oh, right, okay. Right, so this is the last one, and it's a couple of elastic bands. I know what this is now, but it's still interesting if you're interested in that sort of thing. If you're not, you're not. If you're interested in Temu, you're interested. If you're not, you're not. It's not a problem, is it? Right, so what I've got is a subscription with Instant Ink, and every time your ink runs out on your printer, before it runs out, they send you a replacement. I will get into this box. So I will have to put how much it costs as well. So you get a replacement bag, not a replacement, a recycle bag, and it's got all the address on and everything that you need. And then you get your cartridges, and it's linked up to your computer. So when your computer is running out of ink, it sends a message to headquarters. They say, send Sally some ink. And that's what they've done. And then just a bit of jargon, leaflets and everything. So that's on direct debit, and that's every time I need something, it sends it. And then this is, I think this is the paper that goes with it. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So we've got one block. The different subscriptions give you different amounts of stuff. Okay, so that's another couple of boxes. Need to put that out of the way as well. Take that upstairs. Okay, right, so this is Instant Ink again, and it is the paper. It comes in, it comes really nicely packaged actually. Recyclable prints and packaging. HP paper sourced from sustainable managed forests. Okay. And it's faster drying, bolder blacks, vivid colours, colour lock technology. Okay, so that looks really pretty good. I like the fact that it's all recyclable, so it'll all go in my blue bin. Okay, so it's just in the brown paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open it up a little bit, and then I can repackage it, because I haven't run out of paper yet. So that's it there, and that's the paper. And you get a usual amount, I think. It's 80 GSM, and you get 500 sheets, and then that can go upstairs. Right, the last thing I want to show you. Oh crikey, I'm going to do this. And this was from Dunelm in the sale. Can you see that? No, hang on, let me lift this up a bit. It weighs a ton, by the way. Oh gosh, £75. Sorry, was £75, then it was 60, and now it's £37.50. And I got these because I don't like laying in the sand. I don't like laying on the sunbed anymore because I go dizzy and can't get up. So I thought this would be great. And for that price you get 2 of them. So let's just break this bad boy open and see what we've got. Well, as you can see, it's daylight. I'm still in the same clothes because I haven't been to bed. So half opened it. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to carry on with the unboxing, and then after this I'm going to do a video out in the garden, but without any talking because I think next doors is there, and I feel a bit self-conscious talking to you when, I know I shouldn't, but I do. I feel self-conscious when people can hear what I'm saying. So I want to try out the Temu fire pit thing, the little grill thing. So I've used it once, so I've got some things to tell you about it, and it'll be an honest review. But let's get this done before we run out of battery again. Just tell me to shut up. Oh, and if there's any other YouTubers that watch this, I should be so lucky. But if you could tell me how you get around that problem. I mean, do you have it all on your phone, or do you do it on the laptop? Right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this out. It looks heavy. It's heavy. Here we go. There must be a better way to do this. Okay. I know it's a chair, but come on, Sally, you're not lying down on the job now. Right, so we've got one out anyway. It says it's grey, but it looks a bit like sage green to me. I'm not bothered. I think it's called Princess or something. I'm not bothered. I don't care what colour it is, but price. Oh no, it's alright. It's green. But that's fine. As you can see, it looks lovely. Or it will do when I open it up. Right, I'm gonna do it in the garden, so I'll put you on pause while I just take you outside and find somewhere to prop you up. Right, well, I found a way to put you outside so I can tape it while I'm doing the barbecue come fire pit. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm shaking, sorry, but we'll try it. I don't know if this is going to be allowed. Oh, there's a lot of noise going on around me. Can you hear that? Kung Fu fighting. I think this is before I joined the army. Early 80s.